G'day Sergeants, and welcome back to part 4 of how to beat Silent Hill 3. So in this video, I'll basically be showing you how to get to the hospital and what to complete when you're actually in the hospital. So without further delay, Sergeants, let's go do it, eh? Let's go do it. So I'll show you exactly what you need to do to get to the hospital. So exit that motel on that room. Then head to this part of the game right here. Now all you do is just run right here, alright? Ignore the enemies, you do not need to deal with them. It is not necessary. So yeah, just head down here. And I'll point out what you have to look for once you get here. Alright? Now, once you see this building right here, you're pretty much in the right place. So just take this shortcut. Once you see the car, you know you're doing good. And then boom. We've just made ourselves a shortcut. Trust me, you're gonna need to know that. You're gonna need to memorize that. So just remember to, play the video back multiple times so you know exactly what to do. But I'm pretty sure I've explained that to the best of my ability. I mean, it's piss fucking weak what you have to do, So, just take this pathway down here. Quite a small pathway. Only one person allowed. Fucking hell. Now, once you see this entrance, you know that you're in the right place. So proceed right down here up till here. We're now at Brookhaven. Now, take a left, then a right, and then another right. Now, there is a code that's in this area on level 2. I'm probably going to be the first YouTuber that tells you exactly what the code is, alright? So this is going to be very helpful. Now, actually before I do that, I'm going to go grab the items right down here. So you'll basically need the nail polish remover and the perfume. I don't know what the perfume does at this point. So take another right back down here, and then go to this door right here. Now, don't get stressed out about this fucking sentence. This wording. It's fucking bullshit. Basically, the code is, write this down somewhere so you'll remember it. The code is 8, 6, 3, 4. Alright, let me repeat that. 8, 6, 3, 4. Let me repeat that one more time, alright? Because I know it's a very confusing password. So let me repeat it one more time. 8, 6, 3, 4. Alright? 8634 is the passcode for that door. Now, we're going to have to head all the way down to the M4 room. Now, it's very important how to read this clock, as I'll show you. Now, hang on a second. Now, so, with this clock, you see the shorthand and the right hand? Natural instincts will tell you to read the long hand first and the shorthand last. That is not what you need to do. Basically, with the shorthand, see how it's on 13 minutes past 7? What we're going to do is, basically, the time the person started working is, see how the shorthand hasn't reached the 2 yet? That's because the shorthand is still in the, the 1 section. So, what we're going to do is, the first number will be 1. Then the right hand will be, 30, 35. So it'll be 39. So 139. We need to go punch that in the code. So the right hand is indicating the number on that, on that clock. So let's say the big hand was at 3. That'd represent 15. Or let's say it was at either 6, it would be 30, 9, and self-explanatory. So, the passcode, so the digits for the code is 139. Let's go punch that in. So remember, 139. 139. There we go. Okay, we've got a camera, but I'm going to explain it one more time. So, the little hand, you see how it's pointing, you know, almost to the 2, but, you know, it hasn't passed the 1 yet? That's because it's still in the 1. Let's say the little hand was in the middle of the 5 and the 2, the 5 and the 4. That would mean the first digit would be 04. Or let's say it was pointing legit at 10. That means the first 2 digits would be 10. Or let's say it would be in the middle of 6 and 7. You would have to put in 06. And the big hand, wherever it's pointing at, that's the number, that's the 2 digits you need to put in. Let's say it's pointing at 12, and the little hand is pointing at 9. All you have to do is just go to the second digit and just put in 9. Alright? I'll put it up on screen what exactly I mean so it's actually more clearer. But fucking hell, that's gonna be a nightmare to fucking explain. See, I'll put it in the video right then, and I'll also put it in the description so you guys can understand what the fuck I'm saying. Because trust me, that'll be a fucking nightmare to fucking, you know. Because the first time I played it, that took me virtually forever to fucking solve. But again, I'll put it in the description, and I'll also put it on screen right now so you guys can actually figure out what exactly to do there. Alright, let's proceed through here. Now you're gonna have to go to the C4 room to collect a key. Alright, here we are. Nail polish remover. There we go. Alright, now that we're done there, we can now finally open up the staircase. Oh my lord. These nurses are so fucking annoying. It's like Nurse from Dead by Daylight. Fucking remove her behavior. Okay, use the key on this door right here after you've just come out of that door. Now I'm going to heal up. Now the camera, go to the left. This is where you'll pick up the SMG and the SMG clip. Now the SMG will be located right here near this door. Don't bother going in it because there's literally nothing in there, so forget about it. Have to go through this door right here. Now use the camera on this, because this will be useful for the code on the 3rd floor. Use the instant camera. Now try and memorize what the number is, so 9312. Alright, so our code is 9312. If you got a piece of paper, write it down, or if you got a good memory like I do, you memorize it. So our code is 9312. Pardon me. I ate a cake for breakfast. Probably wasn't the best of ideas. Alright, now we're on the 3rd floor. Now use that code on this door right here. So remember the code was 93... Damn it. 1, 2. There you go. Alright. Proceed all the way down until you get to S12. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Here we go. Answer the phone. Da-da-da-da-da. You don't really need to hear that shit unless you want to see the cutscene. Okay, now what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to go all the way down. Holy fuck! That is the first time I've ever had that happen. Okay, well, get shot in the process. So we're going to have to go down to level 2. Then go down here. Proceed through this door right here, which is the one with the 8634 code. And just all you gotta do is just proceed right down to the other end of this hallway. Don't you fucking shoot me. Boom. Now, I'm gonna try and explain this to the best of my ability. Take a right, because that one gets locked off. And take a right. Or another one. Take a left. And then take another right. So pretty much what I'm doing here, you do as well. I don't even know if I need to explain this. I mean, it's worth a try, I guess. Okay. Alright, now take a right. Activate this door to go down. And then activate this door to go up. You actually have to do that in that order. And you'll see this door. Now, take a left. And then just proceed all the way down here until you get a, you know, like a sacrificial symbol, I suppose that's what it's called. Interact with it, Cheryl, come on. There we go. Alright, now this part up here, I know a lot of people are going to get very confused with this part. I've managed to crack down the ins and outs of this, so don't you guys worry. I've got you covered, alright? I got you covered. Also, I forgot to mention in my, my missionary playthrough, my missionary tutorial, make sure you save as much shoddy shells as you possibly need, because it makes the Leonard boss battle increasingly easier. So after you do that, head out of here, and then go all the way down. Like, just don't worry about anything else, just go all the way down until you get to here. Now, proceed through here, and don't fall down like a fucking nitwit, and then get here. Now, what you have to do is take the elevator to the... Well, before you do that, get hit by a little shit. Take the elevator. Now go down to the basement first. Alright? Basement first. I've actually memorized this stuff, so you guys don't have to, alright? Once you guys see this enough, you'll be able to memorize it too. Alright? Now, this part's quite fun. Interact with this plaque. Now you see the numbers here, so on the bottom right we got 1, on the bottom left we got 2, top right we got 3, and then kind of top left we got 3, and then top right we kind of got 4. That's basically the order of when the actual things spawn in. So I'll show you what I mean. So 1 would be this right here, 2 would be this right here, 3 would be this right here, and then 4 would be this right here. So let me try and explain this to the best of my ability. So, oh God's sake. So, when you interact with that, you know, plaque, so I don't know what it's called, but I'm going to call it a plaque because I don't care. The order of where the numbers spawn in is the exact order of where the actual, you know, stretches spawn in. So let's say number 1 spawns in the top right. That means at the top right, so you're seeing right back there with that stretcher right behind Cheryl, that's where the first code will be at. Alright? I'm going to put it on screen so you guys can have a better understanding of what I'm saying, as well as in the description. But basically what I'm saying is that, let's say, for example, you know, let's say for example, number 1 was where number 3 is. Basically, number 1 would be all the way over here. But again, I'll put in the description so you guys can understand. So our code is 0, 7, 1, 6. 0, 7, 1, 6. Now we've got to punch it into this right here. 0, 7, 1, 6. There we go. Alright. Let's open that up, and they'll reveal a key. This cremated key will be used a bit later on, so just forget about it for the time being. Now, go to level 2. Natural instincts will tell you to go from level 1 to 3. Don't do that. Level 2 is your level 1. I don't know if that makes sense, but bear with me on it. Now, take a right down to here. Now go down here. It doesn't matter which one you go in first, just as long as you go into one of them to collect an item. There you go. Now go to this one right here. Oh no, wait, wrong one. I thought it was that one. Interact with this. You actually have to interact with this cutscene, because if you don't, then the hanging body will not spawn in. Alright. And the hanging body will be on level 3. So let's go up to level 3. So pretty much level 3 is level 2. You know what I mean? That's pretty much how the order goes in this game. It's very confusing, but once you get the gist of it, you know, it'll be fucking easy. So go through here. Now this will be extremely easy to get to, so bear with me on this one. Just take this right here, you know, keep on hugging this until you enter a door, which will be pretty soon. Fuck. What do you mean? Oh, unless it's one of these doors. No, we're doing, what the fuck? Oh, there we go. Oh. It was that, I literally pressed on that like 15 times and it didn't even open up. Well, basically, I'll show you what I did. Okay, we got the plastic bag, so pretty much, oh, let's get out of that. So pretty much, hug this wall until you get to this. I literally clicked on it. I don't know why the game didn't register it. So this right wall will be your best friend after you've come out of this door. Alright, so I'll show you what I mean. So exit this door, then hug this wall, the right wall, until you enter that room with the blood. Alright? So just keep on spamming the open button until you get there. That's all I'm trying to say. Alright. Now head back to the elevator. Now we have to go down to level 1. And this is where we give the plastic bag full of blood as an offering for a sacrifice. So, proceed all the way down to the right here, and use the cremated key on this door right here. Don't use it on this one. Use it on this one. There you go. There'll be a nurse that comes and tries to fucking rape you. Just don't even acknowledge it, and then go through this door right here. Now try and get to the other end of the hallway without getting your ass, you know, killed. Quite low on health, to be honest. I can feel the vibration. Okay. Now, the door is right there. Just let me fucking go through it. There we go. Alright. I'm gonna use the supply. Alright, and that pretty much reaches the end of the hospital for Silent Hill 3. And that reaches the end of part 4 for this game. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this video so far. If you have, that's great. I hope it's going to teach you a lot of things. And I'll see you guys in the next video when we finally finish this game. So without further delay, guys, see you there. Sergeant out.